lot of bullets.
But can they keep on doing it? That's the question. Ryo gonna get caught out now. Luo's like, oh, hello. Is there? Oh, I guess he doesn't see him. Just barely out of vision. Oh, now they do. Ryo lifted up, tossed back down. Chrissy gonna be here, but the call comes out. That should be your first chop of the game. Nope. Well, just mono-void. That also doesn't really get anything done, but that one they devoted plenty to. Here comes the backstab. Your roamy Medusa. Not something you see every day. As Jo will come in, just gives him a little love tap. Gonna back on out of there quickly. And Nice Blast comes in. They got off the initiation from Luo. Chrissy, though, surviving for now. Luo gonna be the first one down. Chrissy looks like it'll be the trade. So far, 1-for-1. Ryo not into shatter threshold. As 430's on the chase, will he run up this cliff? It's a bit dangerous. Because of that, not quite delivering their A game. But it's a best of 3. There'll be a chance to turn this as 430 gets caught out mid by a hookshot initiation. They start to work on Chrissy, but he's healthy for now. The dunk off the mark. Now they manage to bring down Ryo. The chase going the other way. Mono Void used, but unable to get the kill. With the Battle Hunger do it. Chrissy into critical HP territory. No stick for 5. He'll just die as Cast watches. There might be a fight brewing here as Chrissy gets caught out here. EMP Tornado combo used. There's a potential solo kill. No, he remnants out. That last auto attack following him.
Is it going to kill?
Boink! Oh. That's sad.
That is really
jungle,
sad.
So it's somewhat obvious gank, but the hookshot comes through. Chizbug gonna get caught out by this one. Will end up falling. Now 430 turns this. He looks for an Orchid setup onto Chrissy. He'll get it off too. The call coming through as well. They have no hookshot to interrupt this. Chrissy gonna go down. Not worth it at all for the H-Net pushing out. June blinking forward into a Mystic Flare, into a stun. June almost dead to this. Homie swap back the other way. Still surviving on a sliver of HP. That last Scarith nuke used, but not sure if it'll be enough to kill him off. He can just keep on blinking back towards the well and should end up surviving. Now Stone Gaze. They're bringing in Luo to try not to look at the Stone Lady. You won't like it. He gets turned to stone anyway. Somehow clipping from the sidelines, but they do steal Mystic Stake. Not ideal. And Rave will end up backing off so far. It could have been great. They almost got the anti-mage kill there, but narrowly falling
so
short.
close.
And Luo, can he get this blink in? Oh, he does. The call to start on Jo, trying to drag him back into an EMP. The hook shot comes through. Mystic Flare fall, but Ryo can't get off the cogs in time. Blade Mail wasn't used either, as IG will end up retreating. Ryo ticking down. That tower shot going to cause him to shatter in the end. The tower does fall, going the way of the Ember Spirit. So
that's
Rave,
a great initiation from IG. That was a sick game plan to double force. Yeah. If she drains all her mana and she can't EMP, they lose the fight.
Jo trapped out here. The swap comes through, but it may cost Cast his life. Mono Void not doing much to the Venge. Now June forced back. He'll be hookshotted. Force F down twice to the low ground. The big saves from IG as they bail him out from Catastrophe. The anti-mage backed off to go and contest the Roshan. Tower will fall to creeps, though. Now BKB from June used as he attempts to initiate. They're going to fight into the Sages of JO's. He'll Stone Gaze. They force that out. They'll blink away. Maybe they go back in on once the Stone Gaze
Jo is in no man's land with no mana.
430, working on a Ninja Boogie, catching him on the backlines, and well, they get out with their precious Medusa. Not losing the Aegis, but it costs them 2 supports.
At 5-manning with a fat Medusa in the front line with an Aegis.
Luo going for some big plays. Chrissy goes for the Sleight of Fist, and right as he does, hold that thought, hook shot in from Ryo. Catches on 2, June dropping quickly. That's a gem hitting the deck. Snagged by your Clockwork. Now the call from Luo, IG in a headlong retreat. This is the fight Rave have been searching for. They'll try to bring down Chizbug with the swap. They get the kill. It's 2 dead. Make it 3. They might even lose a 4th here as Chuan gets caught out. All of a sudden, it's Trainwreck City for IG. 4 hitting the deck. They get the tier 2, I believe, but was it worth the price of admission? I think not. A 5k gold swing.
Wow.
And 6.5k experience. Now he gets eyes on Cast, and they might even catch out too. Cold Snap used, and he's silenced. They're going to bring in the Ember, but little do they know June's here as well. Focusing on Cast, they'll bring him down. The Ember going to remnant across the ravine. June a bit late to go, and they have stolen a swap. I believe it's still a level 1 swap. No, it's actually level 2. And I feel like, honestly, IG, we've seen the Force Staffs used defensively, but having this additional tool, they really should not be losing their carries early in the fights, which is what happened the last time. There's your swap. Can be used offensively too. Jo caught out. He's the Aegis holder. Nobody even remotely in position. He's going to die once. He may even die twice here. Hookshot coming in. It only hits on creeps, though. Now they turn on Ryo with a Tornado, a Silence. I think they could go again here. They're going to have a blink call momentarily. They try to focus on Luo and prevent that initiation. Now he has to BKB, continues to retreat out. They lay into him. Slowly but surely, the call comes out. Chrissy being focused, out of mana, out of options, destroyed by the Mono Void of June. Oh, now blink and retreat again as they steal a Stone Gaze. Another big spell steal here from Chuan.
Fight 5-man, I think they'll lose.
They have to split push that, but a hookshot comes in. They're going to reveal the Rapier. Double Force Staff, keeping Luo safe. Now they should know. that amount of damage. Mystic Flare coming out. He'll BKB to retreat, and June is going high ground. But Jayo's here. They're going to swing him forward, and he ends up getting the kill. Nicely done. And teammate split pushing, but will he split push as quickly as a Rapier Medusa? Maybe this turns into a throne race in a matter of seconds. In fact, June's already blinking onto the throne. IG, active, aggressive decision-making. They're going to alacrity June immediately. It's a base race. There's been no action for 15 minutes. They work on the tier 4s. Rave are not reacting quickly enough. IG might end up turning this game around. They leave Jayo in the enemy base all by his lonesome. They swing everyone else back. June going to BKB. He hasn't finished off the tier 4. It will end up falling here to Creeps now, blinking out. And they still, the Medusa just standing strong, but she's left 1v3 back in the Radiant base. I don't think they can take her. They're going to end up going down if they're not careful. Oh, man. Ember bottom lane. He might get backstabbed here.
Do they have a scythe? Oh, they do have a scythe.
Uh-oh. Chrissy caught out, but not being focused very quickly. Then the blink call comes out, and Chrissy, with a nice blast, is going to be chopped down. No buyback. Uh-oh.
That only happens.
Split pusher.
That only happens if he has a scythe.
And Rave in general are not.
Oh no,
they might get caught out. The Hex again working its magic as Ryo's going to get caught out. They have Alacrity, Abyssal onto him. They'll bring out the Clockwork, also looking for this additional kill, and Castu gets stunned. Focus, Tornado going to find him. It's just some Medusa illusions pushing the top lane. And this is not good enough, Ben. They're going to come right down the mid lane, push through the creep wave. Are we going all in on the throne? Are we going to see Medusa BOT out?
No, I think they take Rax.
Mask of Madness picked up maximum glass.
They take T3 in mid and threaten both Rax.
And Jayo, well,
Jayo can
still backdoor protection here.
Not anymore.
Yeah, now the creeps are in the base. 430 getting caught by Mystic Flare. Force staff his way out of here. Jayo being focused. He'll have to Stone Gaze and retreat. Got laid into June, but the Monoboy gets the kill. Oh no, he's turned June to stone. He continues to pound into him. Doesn't get the kill. A couple too many evasion procs there. Now Jayo, hexed, controlled, and just ignored as they try for Rex. They haven't got a thing though. They're gonna have to back in the end.
Man, that was not worth getting Stone Gaze there for a Skywrath kill. He lost like 80% of his HP.
It's not long for this world. The Ice Blast coming in, but it won't really stop them. So they're going to have extra lives, but will extra lives really matter? Because it seems like the game plan for IG is taking Rex, which top lane they're currently trying to do. Avoid those fights as much as possible. They'll focus on Jayo. He just grabbed the Aegis. He'll get blown up by a Monovoid. Hookshot coming out now. Mystic Flare used as well. Jude, BKB, objective focus. Aegis down, Rex down. Nothing really gotten here by Rave except from some gold from the Roshan.
Great play by
But it seems like IG are the ones who have more control over the way the game develops.
Oh.
They now go in onto the Ember Spirit. June's waiting, gets the kill on Chrissy. No buyback for 80 seconds. And top Rex are down, and bottom lane's pushing. They might be able to go for the jugular here now, sitting on it for the time being. Hookshot's going to come in, looking to clear out these illusions, which are almost killing off Chrissy. BKB used by June as well. He'll blink out. Mystic Flare waiting for him. Not much follow-up for this, though, and even when he gets aggressive, they can't really punish it.
See,
Melee Rex finally... Or actually, no, that one's already been done.
This is when the BKB is really useful for doing stuff like this. Again, he keeps sieging the tower in other lanes. So.
I kind of like this better by Jayo. He's going to get some lockdown. Gets the Hex.
That's interesting.
I mean, ideally someone else would farm it, but who else is going to
They have Force Staff versus Hex. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Well, the anti-mage has been on his own a lot, I guess, though.
It might catch him off guard, but I think they'll be... It's
like, what else do you do, though? He's got to go for something. Hookshot, swap into the Hex. This could be the game changer. They're going to get June. Okay. What a play by Rave. All right, Hex paid for itself now, but
I forgot about and Chrissy is not the one defending, which means,
430 going to get caught. He's got a Force Staff here. He'll Force Staff, but Ryo's on the chase. They get that Hex off. 430 going to be the next victim to this Hex. Oh, Jayo. Man, this item's really paying for itself now. Ping out June.
Clockwork also has the scythe.
Hookshot. He has the initiation. The follow-up's here from Ninja Boogie, but the Force Staff comes out. Jayo needs to get off that secondary Hex, but more importantly, they need some lockdown for June. They can't focus him in time. And they'll just blink away. And now bottom lane. Rubik split pushing. All right, now we've seen it all. 430 going to go down.
Oh, I've seen Jimmy do it before. Oh, now, wait. And the Medusa actually TP'd to this fight, so she can't TP bottom.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of damage.
But fortunately, it's only Rubik hitting buildings.
That's a lot of damage for T3. I mean, at this point, you can't let anything go for free like that. Uh-oh. Cast gets... Oh my goodness!
Monovoid apparently used, along with Abyssal Blade. Two heroes getting shredded. Neither with buyback. That's a minute. There's a minute, Ben. This could be the opening that IG have been patiently waiting for.
Vengeful Spirit walked in.
Now going to be complemented, or rather contested by the enemy Rubik Hex.
So Rave also needs Lincoln Spheres for Medusa at this point.
He managed to pick up the Hex. Oh, hold that thought. June going to get caught out here. Swap Hex annihilated. And they keep on going. He may actually be forced to buy back. Split pushing bottom lane is your Rubik and your Axe. Fairly slow pushers. And yeah, he's going to have to buy back.
Oh, they might actually get some picks on the top lane. Chrissy is out in no man's land. He does have Aegis.
And does he have a Remnant out? I think he does top lane. He might just end up Remnanting out safely. Invoker is coming in for the backstep. Chrissy could be caught and picked off once. No, it's Ninja Boogie. They're going to go on. Chrissy trying to engage Homanta. He gets hexed anyway. He's going to be caught out once here. June engaging onto him. No hook shot coming in to try and bail Chrissy out. There's your slight. He does massive damage to June. June forced back instantly. They'll kill off 430's Invoker. Man, that Ember hits hard. Luo trying to fight him in the river as June continues to retreat. Luo will end up forcing out the Aegis, but the hook shot comes in. IG are not base racing, they're fighting, and Luo may go down here as well. Chrissy slashing through, will kill him off too. It gets very chaotic now. The split push being attempted by Chuan. He can't rat that fast though. He's only a poor Rubik. The Grand Magus can't do it alone. They have the Scarith up in 30. Now, this does not look like they could take the base race. They're going for it, though. Rave are busy clearing out the wave, but the creeps are marching in. Jo pounding into the tier 4s. Is there a Radiant Glyph available? Currently,
they're racing.
Like they're racing. They are base racing. They're not even in the base yet, though. Jo continuing to work. There's a dire glyph up. Both teams have it. They TP back, but Medusa might get caught on the retreat. They're leaving Medusa and sending the rest of the team in to do their work. Medusa standing strong for now. Chrissy gonna get blown up once. He has the buyback. He'll use it immediately. Luo forced to break out as Jo gets engaged upon, but he's very tanky. He continues to just chunk through Luo. He might bring him down. They can't fight against Medusa, and the base race gambit has backfired. Luo dropping low, almost finished off. Chuan cleaned up. Can June do it? He focuses on Jo. He may bring him down once. He should have a buyback BOT into the fight. The Rapier's gonna fall though if he does. The anti-mage has to run. Jo's frozen. You mentioned the cold feet isn't enough. IG, how have you let this game slip away from you, Rave? Pull it out of the hat. What a terrible, just terrible way to go out in game one. Oh, IG. I mean, they have decent roamers, but it's not a super aggressive support.
Yeah, they can't shut down Enigma.
And they will go for the Slark.
Yeah, Slark I think is a good choice. Not as good as the Storm, but it's still very difficult for Invictus Gaming to deal with.
Bogey. This is bad. He's going to start bagging off. Magic Missile catches him, and now the Shrapnel comes out. Good luck running. Take that, you wanker. Rocket gonna get the kill. Not really ideal, but I'll take it nonetheless.
Set it up with
they have the Fissure to start it off. The Impale to follow it up. He gets Fissured on the wrong side, though. The Impale gonna miss from Ninja Boogie. Oh no.
That was an awful gank.
That was the Fissure block on the wrong side. Now they're even gonna turn this. Luo runs up the hill. The Raze is not connecting either, and Assassinate comes out. And pew pew, easy kill.
Terrible.
Brave just cracking under the pressure as they bring in June. He's gonna waddle forward and catching out the Shadow Fiend, who can't even cast a Raze. They'll be finished off here by the sniper. A double kill for 430. And this is after all the investment they put through. Now they lose another. IG just styling on Brave as they get run over.
Ninja Boogie.
Is Ryo really the kill you want?
He thinks he's safe. I mean, it's
a
decent. It pretty much means that he cannot ancient stack, which is a big problem. Like,
wait, meanwhile, mid. We're not done just yet. Ninja Boogie getting chased out by June. 430 gonna get pounced on, then blown up though. A 2-for-1 exchange, but losing that sniper, they'll at least be happy about that.
I think this is. I like this build a lot too.
Luo looking for the Omni Slash. They're gonna rev up and assassinate, but he gets impaled under the tower. Then Zappity, Blade Fury dodges it. Oh no. What else could go wrong here for Rave in game number 2? We might have to go here from our Shadow Friend. He has the Yule Scepter trying to fight Battle, or rather, not Battle Fury, your Battery Assault coming out.
Wow.
Chrissy going in for the hook. He'll pop that Shadow Fiend and he'll pay with his own life. A 1-for-1. But, and now Luo chasing me. They have the Assassinate, getting the Hex. Then the Impale follow. They don't have the finger to finish him off. He's actually going uphill. He's going for this. He gets the kill anyway. Luo just gonna swag all over
you guys. Tired of you guys picking at me from 700 range.
He might just give up his Aegis here. This boar is slowing him down. Now blink in. Now we'll leap out. That ain't happening.
Get ready to get hold.
Tony Slark draft.
Yeah, the Beastmaster's effectiveness has been pretty limited. I'm actually surprised to see them pick the Beastmaster because I thought that the warding and vision was fantastic without a Beastmaster last game, and I don't actually know the main reason why they picked him. It wasn't for ancient stacking because he's only stacked it once this entire game. The attack speed aura hasn't even been skilled yet.
No, Ryo.
Oh no. It wasn't because of his tankiness.
Oh, level 2 assassinate. Again, maybe? He's not moving for it yet.
He can't do anything by himself.
And now the fight breaking out. Luo still alive, has the Omni Slash if need be. They force out the Chrissy BKB, but they zap down the Juggernaut from distance. Great hold here, as they'll buy back instantly on that Venge. Requiem was expended along with every other ulti except for Echo Slam. An early BKB from Enigma, or at least do something to slow down this onslaught. But Raindrak's now in jeopardy. Cast looking for the positioning here for Fissure. Everything lining up. He's actually gone in now onto Chizbug. Ryo blinking forward, wants to roar Tron, keep out of the fight. They're going to Requiem onto 430 and drive him back, but he mantas. He turns his ground. The raises are there. They pop the Aegis, but they lose 2 as June will clean them up with that hook shot forward. Juggernaut Omni Slash also committed, trying to TP out as your clock. That ain't going to happen. Swapping Ninja Boogie back now. Double buyback from Rave, but they still have lost 3. It's only 2 left standing.
What was that TP from Lion?
Oh, man. They got nothing left in the tank now, Ben. It looks like we're headed to a game 3. 2 lanes of Rex down. IG just blasting their way through this Rave base.
Sniper. Good hero.
Also, you just have to go back to some of those early rotations, man. The Whiff Fissure, the Whiff Impale.
Yeah.
But Rave have a different idea. They're going to pick up a TA, and now we'll see IG trying to do what Vici Gaming couldn't. They go for the Bounty Hunter, the counter jungling support to try and shut down this Chen early on. This could be bad. Meanwhile, the top lane, there is a bit of a dive. Your Bat Rider going, oh no, he's gone too far. June, he's got to scurry to the trees quickly, but Ninja Boogie's going to be here, lift him up into the Clapper. No, just straight up and down, but that'll do the trick. Jo will get the first blood. Will be able to heal up nicely off of this. He may suspect this, but Luo gets caught up bottom lane. Will there be any more spins? Nope. He needs 1 more, maybe 2 for the dunk. That even Zap, just trying to stay close. He's almost in chop range. Got him. Ryo with the kill. Now looking for Chuan as well. The spin comes out, the call rather, and they've got the double dunk. It's 2 kills for Ryo. Meanwhile, top lane, there's going to be an engagement. Looks like this tier 1 may fall pretty early.
Well, if Jo keeps tanking Firefly, yeah.
And tower shots. Well, maybe not. That could have been a tower push, though. He's got his ulti online, and they look to go on Jo. Can they get off the stun? He's going to Reaper Chizbug. He will get the kill, deleting him for 46 seconds. Now the send back. Can they kill Jo in time? No! He survives. They force up the Tron TP. Nothing going IG's way now is 430. The push continues. Out comes the TA and the Bounty Hunter initiation. As the TA looks for the tower last, it's denied by 430, and now the chase might be coming. No chase. In fact, Chen Creep's going to work. Oh no! 3-hero call! This is bad for IG. Dunk number 1. Ryo could be the second dunk. He chases back and forth. The laser not really offering much as 430 is pursued out. Trap gonna slow him down. Just a little bit. Blink, call, chop. He's looking for more. Does he have the mana for another one? He doesn't, but he gets the kill. He's gonna survive taking the creep by 4 dead. Oh my. What a call.
Why is Chuan standing right next to Tinker? An axe initiate on Chizbug.
Oh, caught out. Was there a call? Looks like he already used it. Now the chase coming out from a meld, and that's 1 meld and a dunk. Meanwhile, bottom, no, they lasso at Jo. Hand of God used, he can't heal. Ninja Boogie on the run. He'll end up falling down. Rubik stealing that lasso, but he'll end up dying too. A 2-for-1, not track kills. They're even going to buy back on the Necrophos. They want to re-engage here. They blink, call Chuan. They'll get the kill. This...
Do they really need a buyback there?
This axe getting pretty out of hand, but it's an expensive buyback. And now the Tinker going to TP in bottom. He's blinking out. He's already got the blink dagger, and they hold this tower.
That is a completely wasted buyback. That was. I don't actually know why he bought back.
Skill. It's as well as IG. I guess they skill similarly, just because they have.
It's just like they're up against track gold. Oh, Jo gonna get caught out now. The track was used already. Jo is gonna have a heal ready to go though. They're gonna turn Chizbug with the Necrophos ulti. They'll delete him.
They actually killed the creep that he was TPing on.
Yeah, with the Tinker +1, it would have been different, but instead 430 going to have to push out the bottom lane. Go for another courier snipe if he can find it. This will really help the Tinkers. They blink in, they'll battle hunger 430. But he starts using the Marsh. He's now being slowed down by the Rod of Atos. Can they get in range for a lift? Ninja Boogie will. Chen Creep's coming out, but there's your swap.
That was necessary.
Yeah, he was in danger. There's a net stomp, then the TA gets him, the axe blinks on him. Now that axe does blink on Luo. He'll pull him in. They Necrophos ults him, and that will heal up Jo pretty nicely. Actually, no, doesn't get the kill.
He gets the kill, but not the reap. Unlike what happened on that bottom lane.
So kind of be the bait. Uh-oh. Chrissy blinking in. This is not how you help your team. He gets lassoed, pulled into a take on. Can he end up surviving here? Runs and burns, and
yeah, that's not give up track kills.
Well,
actually, that was.
I guess he dies too quickly. That was helping. But there's an Aegis online. It's gone again to the TA, I believe. as they look for the siege. The tier 3 now taking heavy damage. Tracks coming out all over the place, but nobody to get those kills. Taker dead for 30. Rave continue to lay into this tower. Big Bird in the front line, standing strong with that plus armor aura. Your Wildkin doing a whole lot of work. They'll try to heal to keep these creeps alive. Looks like the army will die. They even pop a Chen Dust. Now an Observer Ward planted down the base and they lose their tower. Rave on the back of one Tinker kill. They'll get at least a range Rex. Maybe they get more. They lure Luo in. The swap will keep him safe. Chuan was ready for that. Nicely played. Range Rex down. Can they get the melee? Tinker's going to be up. Rave have to back.
What a great swap by Chuan. So important that Bristle doesn't die
Swapped
there.
out of position. He lays into this melee Rex. It's dropping relatively quickly with all these illusions. He's tracked. They find the right one. Nicely done by Luo. Or rather by Chizbug. Still though, swapped in Chrissy. Has the Aegis, so they can afford to lose him once. They will. They waste the Chen Hand of God though.
They didn't even lasso him.
Blink Call. Catching out June now. This could be the opening. Now they're going to throw out the Necrophos ulti. They get rid of the Batrider. No buyback. They still have not taken Rex though. Rave closing in on what would be an incredible upset versus IG. They'll bring down the melee now. One lane of Rex down. They just need one more. At that point, IG will be thoroughly bottled up. He does have a Blink Dagger of his own, so if he's quick with the reactions, which we saw earlier on the Skywrath, he might get out. No, the ward's going to find Ninja Boogie. Is there any sort of backup in tow? It's a track kill. The gem hitting the deck. They Hand of God too late again. These Hands of Gods have been quite late from cast.
That ward, those wards just owned them.
But just having something on the neck.
Do or die. Nice. Well, he has cheese.
Yeah, the cheese will be very helpful. Chuan getting lifted up, tossed back down, quickly removed. He has no buyback. That's 2 dead. Can they get one more kill? One more kill, especially if it's that Taker, and you're pretty much in. Necrophos ulti will be cooling down fairly soon. 23 seconds. They're working on it. The Blade Mail being popped by Ryo, trying to force this Tinker back towards the well, and he's going to have to walk back. It's a big opportunity for Chrissy to just lay into this tier 3 bottom. Luo being forced back. Ryo backing on out of here as the tower drops into critical HP. It will fall. Now 430 on the way out. He's got a blink on back. He continues to spam March, but Rave are going to tank through it. They've got the Necrophos heals. They're staying alive for now. More and more Marches piling in. A blink forward. They get the Battle Hunger. With that, 430 gonna have a harder time retreating on out of here. But no, he blinks in again. Battle Hunger removed as he kills off a creep. Now missiling. They'll send back Chrissy. They've taken tier 3. They haven't broken base, but if they want, they can reset, get everyone back to full HP with the pipe, and go again, this time for a Rex.
Almost got lifted. Here they go with the pipe.
They're tanking decent amount of damage. Blade Mail pop coming in as quickly as possible. Flame Break trying to slow them down. Chrissy, though, he gets on to the melee and begins to work on it as quickly as possible. They'll lasso him. They'll bring him back. Remember, he's the Aegis carrier. He'll be fine through this as June gets turned around upon Jeo. Still holding that ulti. June down. Luo might be next. He's got a BKB going strong for now. Chuan will be slaughtered by the TA. Forced back immediately. Blinking on in. Chrissy can smell it. He can taste it. He'll get another kill. 2 heroes down now. They get a third. No, he Fuel Scepter dodges the killing Necrophos ult. He will die, but he can buy back, staving off total disaster. Still, 2 lanes of Rax down. Your Filipino squad Rave so close. They've got 2 lanes of Rax. Do they go for the third? The tier 2's up. They're gonna back after this kill. Maybe not. 430. That's a dieback. It's the end for IG. GG. Rave have done it, the first Filipino team ever. Hell, one of the first SEA teams in a long time to place high at a major tournament. I don't think we've seen anything big since RG Sports with TA3.
Yeah, I like